Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, and I'm going to reattempt to record this part again because I got interrupted on Sunday. And I have a new mug. Actually, this is the mug I got for Christmas. I believe there's not enough coffee in the world to make me a morning person. Alright. Sorry if my voice is a little meh, because I only got out of bed at 11:50. Right now it's 12:20. So here I go again. And hopefully this table can support this sketchbook. Or that's better. Okay, so this was like the last sketch of the class for the semester. I think I made his arm pretty Titan-like. And he was covering himself with a robe. The date. And next page. Oh, this was a final draft project from Drawing 1 in my freshman year. I have the final in my portfolio thing, but I'm going to show it some other time in my life. So this is what I thought was the best figure drawing to present to the class. The reason why was because of my line weight and the way I was shading. Doing it on the face. I wasn't good at this face view. Nope. This was done 11/13/14. This I could think it would. This I thought these were. This I thought it was my earlier drawing. This was made 9/18/14. These three I had to choose to present it in front of the class and explain what I got from it, what I could have done better, and stuff. I kind of like how shiny I made her boobs. I like the face, but I think I could have just shrink that part a bit. They say, I got some feedback, and they said I'm really good at capturing the pose, but shading and the anatomy and the proportions, some of that needs some work, but that's okay. I like getting feedback. I need to get more feedback. It helps. Coffee break. That's my brother's medicine, not mine. Right, this was made October 2nd, 10/2/14. Yikes. I already know my mistake in this one. The head's too big. I'll show you why. Oh, I'm sorry. I got some gunk in my mouth. It's nasty. See? Not proportionate because I made the head too big. At least the face was okay. I think. They got a good gander of the chest. God, my voice sucks right now. I can't even whisper, and my voice will still suck. This is why I hate using charcoal. This, you could hardly see it. This was an old Drawing 1 drawing from freshman year. It looks very 9/11-ish, and glad I didn't finish it. This was made 10/9/14, and it's a woman with the saggy boobs, and it was not that great, because the way I was shading earlier within the semester, I just flipped my pencil and feather it, just like I do with Copics. Then I thought, Then the teacher said, try doing it in circles. And I see why. And it helped. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The majority of these are like 60 minutes to an hour and a half to the rest of the class. Old perspective thing, which you can hardly see. Oh, I know where this is, but first I want some more coffee. Oh, sorry about that. So over here, it was an Asian lady that wore a wig, and that wig was pretty hard to draw. But the face turned out okay. I just needed to put more volume within that side. That's what I think. Yeah, and my shading was not that great. And on this side, the teacher told me to use less lines, less lines, less lines. I can't help it. I'm too comfortable, and I can't break free just yet. Just a few more years of practice, and we'll see what happens. Wait, when was that one made? This was made 11/6/14. Okay. This was made 9/18/14. It was a 50-minute drawing. I think my teacher did the face on this one, because I didn't know my face proportions back then. Yes, this one. Made October 2nd, 10/2/14. Wally. So he was leaning against the wall, and we had to draw like a little foreshortening doodle. I could see how some parts match up with another part of the body, which helps. But if I were to do it freely, nope, I can't. Yes, his butt was really that squishy. But his head, still too big and very anime-ish. No. No, 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 no. Kind of like the face, though. Next. My horrible attempt at shading. 10/9/14. Ew. The shading was so horrible on this. But I kind of like how shiny made her nipples. And she was sitting on a stool. I have to like either raise the camera or tiptoe so you guys can see the full picture. Or better yet, stand on this chair. I'm in my kitchen again, by the way. And I don't have much time because my sister may be coming back from the dentist within the next 30 minutes. Coffee? And I can feel my nose being runny. That was close. I thought I was going to spill it. Alright. This was made 10/16/14. I like the top part, but the bottom part, her legs are huge. It was either because of the perspective, or I just ended up making big butts, and I cannot lie. I'm gonna go zoom in on the face. Okay. Come on. This was a foreshortening practice made in 10/16/14. I failed at it. It was not that great of a challenge for me. I think it wasn't a good week for me either. Oh wait, I think this was the one that wasn't a good week because of my shading style. Watch, come on, come on. 10/23/14. Yeah. Shading is meh, but I always end up drawing huge legs. Let's go zoom into the face. My profile is somewhat good to me. Oh yes, he was leaning against the funny looking hourglass orange stool. Next one. Oh yeah, now I remember. Less lines, he says. Is that eraser shavings? Yeah. This was made 10/30/14. Good look at the face. Face. I kind of like the shading on his hand though. And just some little note. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this was my earliest drawings. 9/11/14. And my teacher helped me out with the the proportions of my face, which I have no idea how it worked back then, but it's been helping me now. And he was helping me out with the breast anatomy, and yeah. Proportions. There's a huge difference between proportions and anatomy. It's huge. Alright, these are a lot looser, so it'll be difficult for me to flip them over. Oh no, not charcoal drawing. I hate charcoal. This was back in drawing 1. It has no date, but I know this was back in drawing 1. And that's fruit. We were supposed to learn how to shade with texture. Texture. I want some coffee. Oh man, that's so hot. Oh dear. Behold. My attempt at drawing myself back in freshman year of college. Horrible. Burn it! And then I drew on the back of this. This was made 11/20/14. And no, he's not grabbing his dick. Everything was good until I made the legs very huge again. What is it with me with huge ass legs? And wait a minute. Yeah, some proportion because he's like leaning backwards. From a distance, you can see how huge the legs are. Huge. That must be some sort of layout for a drawing, back in drawing 1. Oh yes, this was back in drawing 1. Never finished it, but it would have been cool if I finished it. Yes, this one. Made in 9/25/14. I really like the shading on the nose. I think the teacher did the eyes on. Yeah, the teacher did do the eyes on this one. We are practicing with proportions again. And that's it. Now the hard part will be closing it back. I'm not going to do chin vision. I'll just set the camera right here. It is done. Woohoo! Coffee break. Oh good. This took me 15 minutes to do this. So yeah, I'll be moving back to my dorm pretty soon because I can't be left alone while the parents are in Mexico. So, I'll see you over there sometime. Bye.